Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Get exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Mash, man, for Paul Mash TV. Hit up Paul Mash TV across all social media sites, alright? Who we got next? Got next.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. I'm Paul Mash, your host, of course, and we're glad that you could join us yet again for another interview. And we'll have that in just a moment, and I think you're really going to like this person. But before we get into the interview, let's talk about some of the ways you can contact me. You can email me at paulmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And you don't necessarily have to be a fan. You can be an artist or a band and send us an email there as well, and we'll show you how to be on the show. And also go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV if you're on Facebook, and like us there. And you can inbox us and even reply to all the things you see there, any interviews you see. We'd love to hear from you there. And also just subscribe and hit the bell if you're watching us on YouTube, and and you can always catch up with the latest interviews, and you can inbox us and send us a reply in the comments section. We'd love to hear from you there. So if you need to recap some of that stuff for you, we have a closing credit screen, and we'll have all that for you. Right now, we have Big Spook. He's from Lancaster, California. Very talented hip-hop artist, and we know you're really going to like this guy. But before we do, let's go ahead and go to a commercial break from Quick Jam. Don't go away.
Does anyone know where Lou is? Anyone? Let's jam.
We're fabulous, nobody's doing for the crushed and the broken hearted. We're fabulous, nobody's doing 'cause we can and we just got started. Come on and bang.
All right, it's interview time again, and from Lancaster, California, we got Big Spook. Thanks for joining us, Spook.
Yay, man. What's happening with it? You know what I mean? Glad to be here.
Yeah, well, we're glad to have you, man. Why don't we start by the obvious question? I ask this a lot because everybody has their own answer. So just give me an idea about how, how you got started in the music business. I mean, did you kind of fall into it? Have you always wanted to be a musician? Maybe give me, your
Man, well, it was shout out to my homeboy Dreamer Black. It was my homeboy Dreamer Black. You know what I'm saying? One day we were sitting at his house, and I wasn't into rapping. I was into like just playing around with rapping until he took me to the studio and I recorded my first track, Last Man Standing, and then that's when I decided to become a rapper.
Okay. Well, that sounds
that's like around 2006.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a good story. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about your influences? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of hip hop influences that motivated you. Maybe you could let us know.
Yeah, like I'm a big Snoop Dogg fan. You know, I'm a Snoop Dogg fan ever since he came out. You know what I mean? You could say Dre, Q, NWA, Above the Law, Spice One, Too Short, E40. I mean, the list can go on.
Yeah, those are a pretty good one, and especially that first one you mentioned, Snoop. I mean, I'm still a fan of his. I don't think he's doing much anymore, but whenever I say Snoop, you
Yeah,
know.
he got a new album out right now.
Oh, does he? Oh, okay. Well, I know every time I see Snoop, you know, he always gives me a good feeling, you know, and it's one of the
Yeah.
legends that really matter anyway, and he's a legend, I guess. So,
Yeah, exactly.
so do you have any albums out? Maybe you can talk to us about that and how you can get it. I mean, I'm sure.
I have like 3 albums. I got one just recently got out. It's called Can't Hold Back, Never Give Up.
Mhm.
I got one called no, I ain't no shit. Well, I got a new one coming out. It's between me and Hog and Spook, and that's gonna be released October 31st. I got a album called Big Spook Chapter 3, Final Chapter. I got another one called Big Spook Volume 2. They can all find on Instagram, and I got a website as well. My website is www.lowbottomentertainmentllc.net. I can go check it out, and yeah, I got
Okay.
a show. I got a show on the 12th of October in Whittier, California.
Oh, okay. Well, as far as your music goes, how can we get it? Is it all digital format? Can you get physical copies, or is there no physical?
They can get physical copies if they order it, but it's mostly all digital.
Okay, and I'm sure you can get it anywhere like Apple Music and Spotify and all that stuff.
Yes. Also on my website too. You can go to my website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're getting ready to watch a music video here in just a second from you. Maybe you can tell us what the title is, and if there's a story behind it, we'd love to hear it.
Which one is I believe is I Watch Everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the story behind that one, I made that album. Nipsey Hussle inspired that album, just the way it happened to him. You know what I mean? So that's basically what it's basically talking about. I watch everything, and once you know what I'm saying, you watch everything, either homies, families, anybody. You know, just watch everything. That's basically what it's you know what I mean, what it is.
Okay. Well, I heard the song. That's pretty good. I'm sure our viewers here would and fans would enjoy watching that. So we'll get to that in just a second. But Spook, we just want to thank you again for coming on the show. We'd love to have you back sometime. So maybe if you have time, maybe you can come.
We're gonna come back. Me and Boss Hog gonna come back as together when we release the album or release the single West Coast Party.
Okay. Well, I'd love to meet him too. So it'll be a good way to meet both of you. So we'll be looking forward to that. And so right now, let's go ahead and watch that music video here on Paul Nash TV. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
I watch everything that come through. If I don't know you, I don't fuck with you. Some of you niggas be on some foul shit. Gotta keep my distance from you niggas. I watch everything that come through. If I don't know you, I don't fuck with you. Some of you niggas be on some foul shit. Gotta keep my distance from you niggas. You gotta watch these niggas, they ain't your homie. The minute you turn your back, they on some foul shit, homie. They plotting in your circle, trying to take your shit. They hating on the moment, gotta get rid of them. Put smut on your name, saying you ain't from the set. They hating on your hard, they so disrespectful. I gotta keep my distance from you niggas. Fuck around and catch a case for killing one of you niggas. I watch everything that come through. If I don't know you, I don't fuck with you. Some of you niggas be on some foul shit. Gotta keep my distance from you niggas. I watch everything that come through. If I don't know you, I don't fuck with you. Some of you niggas be on some foul shit. Gotta keep my distance from you niggas.
Say less, don't put me to the test. OG, OE and brick stress. Dicky suit, duct tape on the tech. Red beam pointed at your dome. If you disrespect internet beef, Twitter thug nigga trolling. Cuz 69 ways to kill a snitch, you got me choosing one. Staying out the way, got me staying out the cage. Dust collecting on the gaze, nigga staying out the grave.
I watch everything that come through. If I don't know you, I don't fuck with you. Some of you niggas be on some foul shit. Gotta keep my distance from you niggas. I watch everything that come through. If I don't know you, I don't
don't fuck with you. Some of you niggas be on some foul shit. Gotta keep my distance from you niggas.
To whom it may concern, I'ma show you niggas. I only trust y'all as far as I can throw you niggas. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer, but an enemy that's a friend of me is my enemy soldier. Cause they gon' do that dirty work for all your adversaries. Fake crying at your grave while your ass getting buried. When you know a nigga hating, then that's why he can't touch you. If you love him, they can stab you in the back when they hug you.
I watch everything that come through. If I don't know you, I don't fuck with you. Some of you niggas be on some foul shit. Gotta keep my distance from you niggas. I watch everything that come through. If I don't know you, I don't fuck with you. Some of you niggas be on some foul shit. Gotta keep my distance from you niggas.